Tracy Stacy's taking the phone calls. How long had this couple been married? 75 years.
75
The
years.
guy's name is Herbert, and when Stacy called Herbert to go on the air with us, he got pissed and hung up the phone.
So he was on hold. He was waiting.
We're calling him back. We called Herbert. Stacy called and said, Herbert, will you go on the air with us because you've been married 75 years? He said, no, and hung the phone up.
Herbert and his lovely wife.
He said he wanted money to go on.
Herbert and his lovely wife, Nani.
Does Herbert answer his own phone? How old is Herbert? Right on the screen, Stacy. That's what it's for.
Well, they've been married, what, 77 years?
75.
75 years. I just gave him 2 more.
Hello?
Hello, is this Herbert?
Yes?
Herbert, this is the Steve and DC show calling. We're live on the air. We'd like to talk to you for just a second, sir. Sir? Yes. Your name was turned in to us
By your nurse.
Do what?
How long have you and Noni been married, Herbert?
How long have you been married?
Yes.
How long you been married?
I've been married for about 2 years now.
3 years. Well, you're doing all right. Who's your lawyer to get a divorce?
Herbert, how long have you been married to lovely Noni?
What do you want to know that for?
Well, because we're doing a little contest here on the program to find the couple that has been
I'm
married.
not interested in that crap. All that you do is to get your name in the paper, and then you'll have 40,000 people calling up, and you'll have to put the extra locks on the door.
No, we won't do that.
I'm not interested.
Herbert, wait, don't hang up.
Would you like to buy some aluminum siding?
No!
I'm not interested.
Herbert, wait, we're not from the paper, okay? Herbert?
Don't give me no stuff.
Listen, we're not from the newspaper. Your home care nurse.
Want to meet Red Buttons? We can.
Your home care nurse turns your name in, you and Noni. We won't give it out to anybody, okay? Your name and your number.
Well, don't give me that crap. Well, what do you want with it?
We're calling to salute you,
Yes.
sir, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and we're just simply saluting couples that have been married a long
All right,
time.
go ahead and salute.
You and Noni have been married for 75 years, is that right?
Who told you that? Did you see my wedding certificate?
I like you a lot here. I would love to. I'd love to play cards and have a beer with you.
Do what?
I'd love to play cards and have a beer with you. You sound like a lot of fun.
Herbert?
Well, if I had 3 aces and a pair of deuces, I'd beat you.
I know you would. I know you would.
Herbert, are you still...
If we were playing cutthroat pinochle, I'd probably beat you too.
Cutthroat pinochle.
Well, I know that. I know that's the truth. Herbert, are you still just as in love today with Noni as you were 75 years ago?
I don't know.
I love this guy.
Herbert, is Noni in the room there with you?
Yes, she's in the kitchen. I'm in the dining room. The kitchen and dining's all in one.
Now, do y'all ever?
I'm in my lazy boy.
Do y'all still fuss after 75 years of marriage?
Who said so?
I heard you did.
The last argument...
Hey, can you beat Noni at pinochle?
Do we play pinochle?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Herbert, what was the last argument you and Noni had? What was it about?
Why don't you ask me if we still sleep together?
Do you still sleep together?
Ask her.
Uh-oh, apparently Herbert's been spending some time on the couch.
I think he's been listening to the Howard Stern show.
Herbert, could you get Noni on the other line as well? We could salute her.
You can't talk to Noni.
Why not?
He's very protective.
Noni's not too well.
Oh, I see.
We understand.
What's the secret, Herbert, to a long-lasting 75-year marriage?
Seriously.
Chivas Regal whiskey.
Goodness.
I love this guy. Will you adopt me as your grandson?
What's that?
Will you adopt me as your grandson?
Did I have a grandson?
Would you adopt me as your grandson?
That's a $64 question. I'd have to lick you over. I'd have to have your marriage certificate.
Herbert, you don't want to do that, believe me. You don't want to go there. Herbert and Noni.
This is lumpy in 30 years.
Yes.
Courtney's dad.
Herbert,
What radio station is this?
This is the Steve and DC radio show, sir.
Number one.
The bullet.
Number one, sir. The Steve and... You might want to write that down.
Send me $5,000 and I might give you some information.
Hey, Herbert? Herbert.
This is some coochie over here. I don't even want to go there.
Don't even talk about it. Herbert?
I think this is a damn scam. I'm going to throw the receiver in your face if you don't.
No, don't do that.
Well, I will.
Herbert, how
Are you reading the paper where the people calling, scanning old people? And
Oh, no. We called to say congratulations on your
What's the
75
nurse's name?
years.
Turn him in.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
No,
But
wait.
Herbert,
Goodbye.
wait, hold on a second.
Wait, hold on, Herbert.
Goodbye.
He wants to talk.
Herbert, hang on. Let's play it. Let's just talk for a minute.
All right, Herbert? You still there? He's there.
How old a guy are you, Herbert?
How old am I?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm old enough to vote.
Herbert, we think you're terrific, and we honestly are calling just to admire you for being married
Yes.
75 years.
That's right.
We think that's great this day and age.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you a lot.
But I must
I mean
I must ask you, Herbert, what do you have planned special for Noni tomorrow for Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
Quite the romantic. Quite the romantic, Herbert.
I could use a bottle of whiskey right about now.
Do what?
Never mind. Herbert and Noni, congrats, 75 years. You may win. You know that, Herbert? You might win and become the official Stephen D.C. married couple.
Oh, boy.
Well, if you want to put it in the paper, I don't know anything about it, but whatever you want to do.
We don't even
That's up to you, and if you don't do it right, I'll talk to my lawyer. It'll cost you a hell of a lot of money.
We're not going to put anything in the paper. We don't even like the paper.
We don't have any...
So what do you think of the job Mr. Bill Clinton is doing, Herbert? I'd like your opinion on Mr. Clinton.
Yeah, let's send Ronald Reagan some congratulations. He's doing all right.
Yes, I agree. I love Ronald Reagan.
You a big Ronald Reagan fan, Herbert? Yes, of course you are.
Sir?
Yes. I don't think he was talking about Clinton.
Herbert, who was president when you got married?
Who was president?
Yes, sir, 75 years ago.
Warren Harding.
Wow. Of all the presidents you've lived
Check
through...
that out and see.
Okay, of all the presidents you've lived through, who do you think has been the best?
$64 question.
That'd be Mr. Reagan, I would think.
No, I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't?
No.
Who would you say, Herbert, has been the best president?
Nixon?
Jesse Jackson.
I missed his administration.
See, what we need up there is Ted Kennedy for president and Jesse Jackson vice president.
Well, what would you have there?
And we'd be sitting all right.
Yes, we sure would.
Now, you're not serious, are you?
And we need this other buddy of theirs as secretary and treasurer. We'll all get a raise in Social Security.
Well, there you go.
Probably would.
There you go.
What do you think of Rush Limbaugh?
Who is he? Never heard of the man.
Obviously, Herbert is a Democrat. He wants Kennedy and Jackson in there.
Do what?
Never mind.
Sir, what's your favorite song? We'd like to play you a song for you.
She'll be coming round the mountain.
That's a good one.
It's a great song.
That's a good one. Now ask him what his favorite station is.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What?
Give me a job on your radio there, and I'll talk to you. I want $100 a day.
Well, we're down from 5,000. We're getting there.
Yes,
Hey, they don't pay us $100 a day, Herbert.
You know, Herbert, if you guys win, you and Noni win this, we'll be calling you and Noni for advice from time to
don't
time.
threaten him like that.
You want to give me some more bull? with an S attached to it?
That's, well, at least he abbreviated. That's the truth, though, Herbert.
Let's cut it out. That's enough of this. Goodbye.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that was great.
that was great.
What a
Herbert.
lovable guy.